congratulations and relentless all-star defenders we've ever seen in college basketball. The reigning ACC Defensive Player of the Year is back, and she's got some help. Welcome back, Olivia Miles, a triple-double threat every night.
We are ready. Okay, so Notre Dame taking on USC in USC's house. First time I'm going live for college basketball. Neil Ivy. Remember Neil? It's been a minute since I've been tuned in. So let's see what we got. Say hello when you come in the house. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? I'm going live for some college basketball. It's been a minute. It's a big game. I don't even know. Other than Juju, I'm learning who these players are. Hey, okay, USC won the tip. I wanted to check out Juju Watkins. I can't even call them most of these players by name. You've been recording them, Marilyn? Nice drive, kick out. Okay. Oh, but the offensive rebound, and she missed the layup. Oh, wow. Okay. She ripped that. But she couldn't finish. We got to keep an eye on Hannah Hidalgo, number 3 from Notre Dame, and, of course, number 12, Juju from USC. What's up, Buffalo? You rooting for Notre Dame? I'm not very familiar with these ladies. Another offensive rebound, but nothing. Is Juju? Gets it to the top of the key. Oh, goodness. She just drove to the rim. Oh, they know how to rebound. They got bodies on the floor already. Got people knocked around already. Somebody's holding their knee already. They crashed the boards in the NCAA. Nice drive in the reverse. All right. No one has scored yet. 9:04 left in the first. USC is 4-0. Notre Dame is 4-0. Somebody will not be undefeated. And we got a steal. Wow. Good defense. Oh, nice. You become very informed. I need to record because I'm out of the loop. Tennessee was my team. Long range shot from Juju and a miss. Wow. There's your bodies on the floor already. Second shot of the game. So it's 4-0. Notre Dame has struck first. I can't even call their names, you guys. I'm learning who these players are. Oh, nice finger roll. Nice finger roll. Anybody but USC. Come on. What about Juju? Cynthia Cooper went to USC. Cheryl Miller went to USC. Air ball. They're pushing the pace, Kicked out to 55. She travels. Let's go. I want to see what Juju got here. Neil Ivy is coaching Notre Dame. I'm really out of the loop because I knew Muffet McGraw was no longer coaching, but I didn't realize Neil was in that head coach position. I remember Neil, of course, winning a championship in college, playing in the WNBA. All right, here we go. They got nothing. They slow it down. They got Juju on tight. She got the ball top of the key. Oh, nice drive. Drive, draw, and kick. Drive, draw, and kick out. Kick down, I should say. Good morning from Nepal. Got that D up top. Screen. And the ball was deflected. A lot of refs are refs from the WNBA. Wow, okay. That's scary. Whew, man, that D. I'm telling you, one thing I see right now already, they go after their shots. Hey, KB, they go after the offensive rebounds. I like that. I'm already more impressed than the WNBA, but there's something about college basketball that's a certain extra something I feel. Callie Heckle? Who's Callie Heckle play for? You guys got to teach me. Oh, my goodness. That was a beautiful pass. 6-4 Notre Dame. This is going to be good. Both teams 4-0. Juju comes to the ball, has it up top, doesn't use the screen, pulls up, uses the backboard, misses. Ball stays right here. This is NBC, KB. This is big time right now. This is Notre Dame and USC. They got them on NBC. I got to keep my eyes on Hidalgo. Juju pull up. Nice shot, Juju. Kaylee is number 9 on USC. I'm gonna have to take some. They're not on television enough for me to know who's what. So I'm gonna have to learn. Get on YouTube. Oh, nice take to the rim. 6-8. USC has taken the lead. Juju. Oh, nice hezzy. And they said, "Give me that." They said, "Give me that." Wow. Juju had it between the legs, little hesitation, head fake. And you know what? They said, "We're not biting." They got all over that. Wow. Dwayne says college players should have more hunger to excel and reach the next level. Yeah. And there are some who don't expect to go to the next level. So they're just playing for the sheer passion for the game. And there's something to be said for that also, for sure. All right, 8-6 Notre Dame. Whew. Oh, wow. She just took it from end to end. They don't blow that whistle too often, do they? Here comes Hidalgo. Kicks it out to the wing. And count the 3. Number 6, Notre Dame is up 11. Oh, a steal from Notre Dame. Wow, to the opposite corner and drains the 3. Back-to-back threes. Somebody needs a timeout. Woo! Look at Hidalgo's passion. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's already. And it's early. Oh, they aren't WNBA refs? But somebody did tell me that before. Don't some of the WNBA refs ref here too? I don't know. Let me pull up this roster. Who's your favorite? Who do you got winning this game? You guys who've been following along. Let me get this ESPN up here. Let me see what we got. What we got? I got to purchase Big Ten so that I can see more of these games. The games are all over the place. Okay, come on. Show me where we are. NCAA women's. And we've got Notre Dame and USC. Let me pull up that box score. Hannah, oh my goodness. Is that for real? The score is 14-6 Notre Dame. Hannah Hidalgo, number 3. Notre Dame already has 9 points. She's 4 of 5 from the field. 1 of 1 from 3. Okay. So she's doing her thing. She and Miles in the backcourt. Miles has 3. So they have all the, well, that's 12 points. So where do the other 2 come from? Somebody off the bench. Cassandra Prosper has 2. As far as the USC goes, Kiki with 2. And then Marshall with 2. And Juju was 1 for 3 with 2 points. She hit a 3. Wow. Okay. All right. Kate Martin didn't think she was going to be drafted. She just went. That's right. Yeah. Notre Dame looks hungry. I mean, Notre Dame is Notre Dame. They coached by champion Niele Ivey. And they got a history with Muffet McGraw. I'm rooting for Notre Dame, but I like Juju Watkins. Okay, I don't know who I'm rooting for. I'm just trying to. They got Snoop Dogg in the house. And Chris, is that Chris Rock? No, he looked like Chris Rock. Candace Parker's in the house. They recognize some greatness in the building. Cheryl Miller is in the house. Cheryl Miller. Now all we need is Cynthia Cooper, who also played with Cheryl Miller. They got the big time people for this one. This is a big game, you guys. You think NBC is showing this for nothing? Come on now. That's not Chris Rock. He's looking like Chris Rock. All right. USC with the ball. 14-6. They got some work to do. Juju with the ball. She fakes left. She pull up. She forced that shot. Juju, you forcing. You're forcing. Oh, nice crossover. Kiki with the crossover. They crashed those offensive boards, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Wow, Snoop Dogg with the Watkins jacket. Katie says, Miss Ross, I want you to watch Keoma McMillan on Rutgers. She can play. Okay, all right, thank you. I got to catch it YouTube because this stuff is not on TV. All right, USC with the rebound. 9 pushing the ball. And she goes all the way. Oh, my goodness. Did you see the curl up and under? Okay, we see you. She went coast to coast with the twirly-do. All right, now. Women's basketball is drawing celebrities because more people are interested, too. Yep. That was nasty. 8-14. Okay, Hidalgo gets the screen, picks up her dribble, reverses. Oh, drive left. Okay, cookies. They're on the floor, guys. This probably been like 5 crashes to the floor already. Heckle tries again. This time, Notre Dame says, no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm 65. Back in the day, I had the biggest crush on Sarah Miller. All right, brother Ken. Coach Gottlieb. All right. And the foul. I wonder how many people are in the house. Kiki for the Trojans is no joke. She's nasty on the boards and can shoot. So we've got Kiki, that's number 44. Who am I looking for on Notre Dame? You got Hidalgo at number 3 and Miles. That's Miles number 5. I call her Kiki. Okay. All right. First free throw missed.
Yeah, I mean, she is a fierce competitor, and I love what we heard from
1 or 2.
She was of Miles because it took so much mental toughness.
USC been stuck on 8 for a while. All right. Kiki on the right wing. She pulls up for 3, shoots 3, misses again. She ain't getting off to a good start. What's up, April? Oh, man. I'm learning these players. Another miss. 17-8. April, you might have been right because, oh, nice. She's kind of camped out in the lane. She wasn't even expecting it, but she knew what to do with it. I see you, Miller. Let's go. Ball at the top. They got 2 on Juju when she get the ball. Oh, nice fake. 10-19. 2:07 left in the first. That's a foul. Yeah. Kiki will look good in a Fever uniform. All right, I gotta keep an eye on Kiki. See how she looks out here playing ball. Wow. Come on, Kiki, I've been bragging on you. Don't let me down. So again, let's see. Kiki is 44. All right. Hidalgo. Gets it up top. Nice long step. 3 seconds, yeah. And that's the 3 seconds that's not your fault because they messing around too much. You in there thinking you getting the ball, they messing around. Kick back up top. At the elbow. Oh, yeah. Oh, I read that. And they get it back. They ain't joking. Oh, from behind. Oh, my goodness. They're relentless. They are relentless. Look at that. She had that defense and other defense come from the weak side. And then from behind. Goodness. Wow. Yeah. This is the kind of defense I like to see. Not bully ball defense. Real intense. We want to win defense. And Notre Dame hits the first 20-10. They have doubled them up. Long. On the floor. Nope. Here comes Juju. Juju, show me what you got. Sophomore. Another turnover. Oh, yeah. And she doesn't handle the pass. And that was a weak pass over the top. How many turnovers do they have already? They got the stars in the building. They need to shake off the jitters. Forget about Snoop Dogg and Cheryl Miller. And another turnover. Unforced. That was an unforced one right there. Kick back. Woo, man. Outlet. Let's go. And for 3, Juju. Short. One and done. Wow. 22 left in the quarter. 20-10. Notre Dame up. Both teams undefeated. Somebody's going to lose. Seven on the clock. Skip pass. Misses. Woo! Well, if I'm Notre Dame, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. And the game is on NBC. This is big time. This is Notre Dame playing USC. They want to make sure everybody can see it. Wow. Those CC books have been delivered. Okay, that was Fever Rising. That was quick, Dwayne. Hannah gonna learn them something today. Hannah already teaching. School is in session. My goodness, let's see. 1 quarter down. Hannah has 11. 5 of 8 field goal percentage. Mercy. You got Miles with 4 assists, 4 points. USC, y'all gonna have to get it together because 10 points in the quarter with Kiki with 2, Marshall with 4, Heckle with 2, Juju with 2. Juju is 1 of 8. Come on, Juju. I want to see you do business. She's 1 of 8. 0 for 3 from 3-point. She does have 3 assists. She's got 2 turnovers. All right. I'm learning these ladies. I haven't been able to tune in. So I'm calling out numbers because I don't even know most of their names, but I'm learning some stuff. James of Flatbush, watching on my antenna. Wow. It's a different field this year, Adrienne, to see how Hawkeyes playing defense. I absolutely don't mind it. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to catch them. It's tomorrow, right? I'm hoping to be able to see them. I just love the chemistry. They put out these videos on social media, the talks that Jan Jensen gives, the way they are received. They walk through a crowd when they're, I don't know, on their way to the bus, on their way off the bus, whatever. You can just see there's something different. CC deposited something different. Left them with something. All right, let's go. Hidalgo cooking them like Caitlin cooked. Oh, y'all starting messing with Caitlin. It was a cool team. Yes, and Hannah Stalkey. Hannah Stalkey's being very aggressive. All right, what we got? What kind of adjustments did you make, Gottlieb? Coach? Okay. Down low, big, down low. Oh, nice move. But she couldn't finish. She got fouled. That was some beautiful footwork. Why do I feel like Iowa might be better than with Caitlin Clark? I don't know, but I think they're riding the wave. 44 with the footwork underneath. That was some pretty stuff. She hits the first free throw. Let me see here. 44. That's Kiki. All right, she hits them both. 20-12. Can USC dig themselves out? I mean, they're only down 8. Miles gets it to the elbow. They kick it out. Good ball movement. And she's open at the top. And she hits the shot. They move that ball really well. Oh, nice pass to the big. Back out. She penetrates. Oh, that heckle. She got that little flip thing, but it didn't work for her today. Just now. Oh, nice cross. Can't finish. Look, a lot of layups being missed. Oh, they got 2 people on on Juju. Man, you got Kiki, Juju. Where's Woo Woo? Boo Boo. Wow. RC says Adrienne Addison deal is going to be the Hawkeyes next season. If you heard of her, great. But if not, she's a play you want to familiarize yourself. She can hoop. You guys are schooling me on the NCAA. I appreciate it. Where do you guys get to watch these games that aren't on TV? You guys all checking in on YouTube for these games? Oh, nice. She bodied her way there. NBC has a television broadcast agreement with Notre Dame Sports. Now that the Big Ten is expanded, there will be many good games broadcast. The games are everywhere. I'm just about to buy Big Ten, but the Big Ten doesn't have all. I don't know. I gotta check what I got. I gotta get it. I don't even have it yet. Hannah Stokey's gonna be Gabby Williams if she comes to the league. I saw more aggression from her in some highlights than I had seen. 22-14. So where are you guys mostly? What do you watch? Most of your NCAA, if you're watching. Are you catching it like the next day on YouTube? Are you only watching the ones on Big Ten or national television like this? Allison Deal is a sharpshooter. She's going to be good. All right. Let me put her name in here. See who that is. Allison Deal. For three. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. It's a 5-point game. Addison Deal. Addie. Okay. Okay. All right. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. And now Notre Dame says we need a break. DirecTV. I don't watch NC at all. Not even Iowa anymore. Only highlights. Yeah. I mean, when it's been a minute for me. I was a Tennessee Lady Vols person. And I still am. I always will be in my heart. But it's not been the same since Coach Pat Summitt. So I'm out of the loop. 19-22. Not bad. Not bad. Heckle with 5. Juju still stuck on 2. All right. Stokey can be like a tale of two cities. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yes. It was the age of credulity. It was the age of unbelief. Yes. Stokey would be good if she has a good passer on her team. That girl can run the floor. Yeah, she was a little. The little highlight I saw today, I think it was. She was strong down. She was strong underneath. I do too, James. There is no other. Coach Summitt, I mean, not only the game itself, but the relationship she had with her team, the way they respected her. I mean, she was tough as nails. She give you that icy glare. She didn't have to say nothing. You know, her battles with Gino were epic. Epic. Right now, I have games set to record tomorrow. And what are you recording? What are you using to record though? Like, how are you recording them? On like the Big Ten channel or something like that? I got to get the Big Ten and I got to get Big Ten Plus. And to get Big Ten, it's the highest package on my cable, which is Spectrum, which I don't want to do because I don't even watch TV hardly ever, other than like YouTube or something. I barely watch, but I got to get the highest package to get Big Ten. It's the top of the top. Going to cost me like $30 extra a month for somebody who don't even really watch television. It's annoying, but I think I'll do it. And then I got to get Big Ten Plus, and that's a subscription. So that's even more money. And I don't have ESPN Plus, and some of the games on ESPN Plus. That's the thing. These games are spread out all over the place. Also on Peacock, also on some called Faux TV or something. I don't know. All the money you got to spend on subscriptions now that it's cheaper to just go watch the game. You know that's right. Yeah, brother Ken, I'm not very fond of him either. So Juju like one of those who never comes out of the game? I know, right? RC is like we working just to pay for sports subscriptions. Hey guys, remember to hit that like button, please. All right, well we got 22-19. Okay. Oh, she shook herself. 9 on the clock. A doggo, you got 9 on the clock. She calling for the screen. She let that fly. That was as ugly as it could get. But the offensive rebound, and they get fouled. When you don't defensive rebound the ball, you give them second opportunities. Now she gets to go to the line. I already cut cable. Only watch if it's on my antenna, ESPN Plus, or stream it on YouTube. Brother Ken, I was a point guard. The Big Ten comes with YouTube TV in Indiana. I don't even know what's on YouTube TV. I don't even have it. Is it cheap? The Irish. You missed your first free throw. Yeah, I was a point guard. She missed both. Okay. She missed both. I wish there were more younger players going to Unrivaled. It's going to be so many veterans there. Well, they got, who are the young ones? Rakia, Angel. Wow, she missed that. Oh, she 1-on-1? 1-on-2. Hidalgo, miss it. Ooh, misses. Here comes Juju. They got that defense on her, though. Wide open shot misses, but the offensive, but look at them. Look at them fighting for that. Let's do it. $80 for YouTube TV, $80 per month? What they got on there for $80? Do I see Angel ever winning MVP? I think if Angel, listen, here's the deal. There are plenty of people out there who are willing to give Angel Reese votes. You know, we know that. And so I feel like this. It's in Angel's hands. If she wants to get in the gym and get better, it's possible because they ready to vote for her. That's for sure. You know, so I think Angel depends. I don't see a natural baller in Angel Reese. I've said that before. Juju's getting the break. I don't see a natural baller in Angel Reese. You know, and that's okay. I mean, if she wants it to be one of many things she does, that's fine. I don't know. She'd have to put in a whole lot of work. Man, another offensive rebound, another miss. People are saying Kiki is the next Asia Wilson. When they say that, do they mean somebody with a bad attitude? I couldn't resist. I would like to see Judy with her hair down. Right now, she looks like my 5th grade English teacher with that do. Hey, wait a minute. I was an English teacher. Watch it. She said it's like her trademark. She's beautiful. They just, right before this, I only caught the end of it. They did a whole half hour, I guess, about her life. And they were showing her prom day. And the hair was down and all the makeup and stuff. And she was saying how it felt really good to be able to pop like that because usually she's in hoodies and sweats. But she said it's sort of like her trademark. It's kind of cool. I saw something about that recently. Being a teacher is not for the weak. No way. It's the truth. Trying to say, oh, they weren't saying Angel was going to be the next Asia, did they? They were talking about Angel? If they're making the rebounding argument, perhaps. Hidalgo, this season, 25 points per game, 51% field goal percentage. Yeah, she's got something. She's got some game. What year is she in? Oh, that's what I thought. I thought you were saying Kiki. What year is Hidalgo? Let's see. Hannah Hidalgo. Okay, tell us what year this is. Anybody know? Oh, she's a sophomore too. Okay. Wow. They're getting younger and younger. Oh, goodness. Offensive foul. Now, Neil Ivey is dressed like WNBA players, coaches used to dress. I miss those days when they looked nice on the sideline. What you got? Is that Heckle? Heckle is that her name? Heckle or something? She's doing too much. You got to be ready for that pass. Man, they sloppy right now, guys. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Heckle. She's doing too much. Now, that one time she did it, it was nice. Now she's doing it. Just put the ball up. You get all the way to the basket and you Cinderella. 24-19. $26-19. I can get every single college basketball, NFL, all of ESPN's and pay preview, all on my free. April, no way. Is that like bootleg? 83? Is that right? 11 turnovers already? You're right. Wow. That's just nasty. And they're shooting 14.3% from three. Wow. Okay. 5-point game. 3:53 left in the half. She's calling for the screen. Step back, step to the side, drain the shot. Too easy. Well, that D has gotten Juju shook. They got her shook. Wow. What April say? Let's see. Oh yeah. That was a good thought. But that's Notre Dame. They said you're not floating that. Doggo. That pass down low was a good idea, but Notre Dame says we got our hands on everything. Let's see. Wow, their free throw shooting. She misses the first. They're shooting, what, 50% from the free throw? 13 points, 5-11. She hits the second. Let's see what they do in the last 3 minutes of this half. She squares up, splits, uses the bat, misses. All right, weak side rebound, Kiki. Oh, man. Miles. I should have put that up. Wow, Clara says Notre Dame and USC is on TV in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Awesome, but I won't say anything because seems like we're ahead on game, but it's good. All right, we're not. Thank you, appreciate that. We're not on. We're not even at the half yet. We're 2:35 left. What you got, Juju? Oh, and she gets fouled. Hmm. Juju better get prepared for tough defense. It's never going to end. Adrienne, what type of coach are you? A disciplinary or a player's coach? I'm very much a disciplinarian. I like to think I was a player's coach too, but I was definitely a disciplinarian. But very much a motivator as well. So I think I was a combination, but discipline was huge for me. All right. These free throws are not looking good. 29, 24, 223. They seem so congested to me. 1v1 will be unrivaled. Yes, I heard that. I'm already tell you who's going to win. I can already tell you who's going to win the one-on-one at Unrivaled. I already know who the winner is. Anybody else know? Because I know. Yeah, Juju's not doing so well right now. Exactly. Why, Mr. Wiley, if they could make the free throws, that's for sure. I know who's winning the one-on-one Unrivaled. Because football too. Because I think I can tell you right now who's the best one-on-one player for what I've seen in the WNBA. Another shot. I'm going to say Enrique. Okay, what you got, Kiki? Man, she is throwing it up. You can't listen. These officials are not bailing you out. This is looking ugly. I'm sorry. Nice spin, but out of control. Out of control. Collier on one-on-one? Do I think it's a real competition? I do. I do. And I don't think Collier's, I don't see Collier as the best one-on-one. Enrique's got the move. She going to shake some people out their shoes. The point is, can she finish? Now she going to have to finish. Wow. This looking kind of ugly. Yeah. Snoop Dogg is there. Cheryl Miller's there. I think those are the only ones we saw, right? No, there was somebody else we saw. We were just talking about who's in the house. Oh, Candace Parker's there. Yeah, thank you, Melissa. Candace Parker's there. They should have had Cynthia Cooper there, Lisa Leslie there, Tina Thompson there. Bring the old alum back. 31-28. It's closer than I realized. It feels like USC is getting beaten worse than they are. 58 left in this quarter, in this half. Dago squares up. She gets the screen. Wow. She just backsides her down to the free throw line. Wow. Juju, assert yourself. You should want the ball at this point in the game. Fade away. Down and out. All right. Let's see what Doggo got. What she got? She's got 10 on the clock. She's going to start to make her move. Here comes the screen. She kicks it out. And they hit the shot. Oh, my goodness. They just played them. They just totally played them. Ran the shot clock all the way down. Made her move at about 10. Got the ball to the left corner. Defense went flying by. Left their feet trying to block a shot that didn't go up. And then boom. Coach Gottlieb looks like she been got. Let's see what she says. She's frustrated.
Defensively, what'd you like out of your team in the first half? I mean, we gritted our way back. I thought we gave up too many things that we know that they're good at doing, but ultimately, we obviously held a high-scoring team to 35. I think we can do better. We kept them out of transition sometimes, but they just do way too much of what they're comfortable doing. Thanks, Coach.
That coach is frustrated. Gottlieb said they look like they got me. Brother Ken says when Enrique gets hot, she's like a female Larry Bird, unstoppable. Yeah, and you know, once she gets hot, she ain't passing the ball either. She's not letting it go. And but she one-on-one, I just think I don't know. She's a tough one. Yeah, Hidalgo is a beast for sure.
The first boxer designed by women. 4 styles.
So yeah, this is kind of ugly. So I don't know. Can USC turn it around? Let's look at the stats. It is 35-28 at the half. We got Hidalgo with 16 points. Nobody in double digits for the Trojans. They've got 6, 6, and 6. Kiki with 6. Marsha with 6. Talia with 6. Heckle with 5. Juju with 5. Yeah, not looking good. So 28-35. So that's a low scoring. And they've got their bench. Yeah, my goodness. Okay. Well, I don't know. I find it hard to believe that that USC can beat Notre Dame, even though, of course, USC is number 3, Notre Dame's number 6. I find it hard to believe because even though it's only a 7-point game, it really feels different. You know, it feels like they're getting beat bad. You know? Juju is overrated? Really? Now, she's young, but I just wanted to see. I only saw her like once or twice last year, so I was like, let me see. Citron has, is it Citron or Citron? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'll say Sonia. She has no points. She's 0 of 4 from field goals. 2 of those were 3-pointers. She missed. She has 1 defensive rebound, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, 0 points. So she didn't get much there. But Hidalgo is just doing work. I mean, look to her. I mean, she's the only one in double digits for her team too. But it's 16. You know, and Hidalgo, I mean, she's 6 of 12. Oh, we got Aaliyah in the studio. Looking sharp.
Dame came out and dictated the pace of this game early on, and then we saw
she's back behind the desk.
Notre Dame controlled pace of play first and foremost, and they forced up twos. USC only shot.
Juju not overrated, but she's just a scorer. She needs to expand her game.
Really tough for Juju Watkins and everybody else.
It's been tough. It's tough. They're playing her tough, and she's frustrated.
They are pushing pace. They are dictating pace in transition. They want to get up and down the floor. They want to shoot threes. But I think what's mostly so impressive is their ability to space the floor.
Listen, look at Aaliyah doing her thing.
Everyone follows Sonia Citron. Here we go. Wide open.
Citron, yeah.
That is a post player's dream. Not even a contest.
Aaliyah does pretty well. Yep.
That even that stunt from Kiki allows for a mid-range jumper. Hannah O'Donnell can see anywhere she wants basketball. She decides the top of the jumper. I mean, what else can you ask for? The biggest
wow.
when going into playing USC is how do you guard Juju Watkins? The answer for Notre Dame has been crowding her.
Yep.
Tough shots. So you Citron 6'1", forces her into multiple.
Yep, they are definitely crowding her.
That's really difficult for Watkins. So you Citron has that size. Does a good job reading and forcing Watkins.
Yep, she got 3 people surrounding her right there. And she throws it away.
It's 2 for 9 in the first half.
Yep.
She's been frustrated. She hasn't been able to get into a rhythm. And
Juju has had problems showing up in big games since last season. Chris says, I watched every USC game last season, and that's why I say people are only pushing the Juju is pro ready, try to downplay Clark. Okay. Wow. Can't Juju have a bad game? William says she is human too. Yeah, it's just our job to critique it. I just want to tune in and see her. I haven't seen enough of her. But I know what I saw, what I have seen is good. But right now, but you know, the great players, they say, listen, it's a tale of 2 halves. Let's see what she does in the second half. She is not adjusted to the defensive pressure, and they've gotten in her head and she's frustrated. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I mean, this is, I mean, yeah, and you got to have grace. You got to give grace. But here's the thing. Every player, every team, women's basketball in particular, these are the moments you live for. This is national TV. You're not just on Big Ten. You're not on Peacock. You're not on whatever that other thing is. I don't even know what it is. You're on NBC, right? So that's part of the frustration because this is big time. You got stars in the house. Hopefully her focus is the game. But a lot of that superfluous stuff does play a factor. You got Snoop Dogg in a whole Juju outfit. He got Watkins in the back of this, just whatever their colors are. I don't even know what they call those colors. But so he's got all the Juju gear on, the whole Juju outfit. You know, you got Candace Parker in the house. You know, so there's some of that too, and the spotlight is on you. Women's basketball has never had so many eyeballs as it does now, and it's frustrating because she can't seem to get it to go. So that's got to be frustrating. And basketball, as you know, all sports, it's more mental than anything. Yeah, Cheryl Miller. How do I keep forgetting Cheryl Miller? Right? Thank you. Cheryl Miller is in the house as well. So the sisterhood wants Juju to outshine CC so bad. Juju is so likable. I hope they don't try to do that. You know, they're thriving on the rivalry, the contrived rivalries right now. That was one of the reasons why I said if Caitlin had played in Unrivaled, I didn't think that they would put Caitlin on the same team as Angel because the interest comes when they keep that rivalry going. So now they've got the Paige CC thing going. And they'll work the Juju thing as well. Meanwhile, Caitlin's out playing golf and trying to buy soccer teams. Somebody said in my comments that today the finals. Today the championship for the women, the professional women's soccer. NWSL, I think it is. I think that's today. And they had Caitlin, you know, they made the announcement about Caitlin wanting to co-own the team at the right time, utilizing Paige Beckers is the sister. Well, she thinks she is. That's true. They deem her as a sister because she said what they wanted to hear at her ESPY speech. She's smart, if nothing else. She did the pandering thing. So I know that offends some people because people love Paige, but you know, she bowed the knee, so she's in good graces. If you saw any of the highlights of that speech she gave, you can look in the crowd and everybody's like, yes, she gets it. She's cool. She understands her place, as you know, Asia Wilson would probably say. You know, so she got there, she bent the knee, they're happy with her. You know, and she goes to UConn anyway. So she's already in a certain sisterhood that they love. They're showing this Juju commercial. These young players today, guys, though, I mean, back in the day, you just showed up and played basketball. Now it's like these sponsors and the NIL and all this stuff, and they're doing it in high school. I did that video the other day where the 16-year-old is I mean, I know people said, no, that's great. NIL, first NIL high schooler from Adidas. And everybody's like, oh, that's great. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Let kids be kids, part of me says. There's so much superfluous stuff. It's wild. Both these teams won't be able to keep up with LSU and South Carolina. South Carolina is always going to be something. I haven't seen a South Carolina game this year. Let Paige say one thing to offend them, and they'll turn on her. Yeah. See, now that she's starting it, she's gonna have to keep it up. That's why I said with Caitlin, when Caitlin gives them what they want to hear, apologizing for the whole world, it's never gonna be enough. It just doesn't work that way. It's never gonna be enough. Next thing you know, it's something else. It's something else. It's something else. But Caitlin at least has not apologized for being who she is. Live wire in the house. Olivia Miles looks like the real deal. Flage is so underrated because Angel outshined her. She's definitely going to be, a great WN player. And I'm really looking to see, focusing on Rikia this year coming over in the Sparks, because some people feel like she should have gotten some conversation when we were talking about great rookies, but everybody was so zoned in on Angel that Rikia didn't really get the respect she deserved. Caitlin Clark plays like a white girl. Paige plays like a sister. Paige Gain have a lot of swag. Plays like Paige definitely has a lot of swag. I mean, and she's got like a mixed brother, I think, and so there's so her worldview, I'm sure, has a lot to do with that. But does Caitlin play like a white girl? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so Straight Fighter 88 is going to remind me of what I said, and that is Caitlin is white. And I mean Iowa white, right? And so they view her differently than they would view a Diana Taurasi, even a Sue Bird, and she kind of white too. But she went to UConn. It's weird. Rikia way better than Angel Reese, KB Kev says. Okay. My country, Nepal, may be small geographically. We have so many different ethnicities and languages, so many politicians thinking of ways to turn us into divided vote banks. Always the case. Yeah. Nothing wrong with playing like a white person. The best players are white today. Yeah, I think they're talking about the way she's viewed by other people. I think the way they respond to her. They're not going to treat Paige the way they treated Caitlin. They're just not going to do it. Just like they didn't treat Diana Taurasi the way they treated Caitlin. Because Caitlin is, I mean, if you've never seen the video I did before the WNBA season on what if Caitlin Clark were black, you should check it out. So, okay, corn fed. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. CC's white and a top 2 or 3 player in the league. Yep. And nobody over here got no problem with her being white. We're just talking about how people think. Like I in that video I'm talking about, I quoted a journalist from the USA Today, who's white, by the way, who said that Caitlin Clark should not, or no white person should be the face of the league because it was about black people who set the foundation. So they have that mindset, and Paige gave voice to that during her ESPY speech. Instead of taking her trophy or whatever, saying thank you and sitting down, she thought this was the time to tell black people that they should get more awards, they should get more recognition, they should get more shine. I find it insulting, actually, because I don't think they don't need Paige to put her stamp of approval on them. But whatever, she felt like that was the thing to do. And so she will already be beloved. Just like Cameron Brink came in and she started almost apologizing for who she is. But I guess the pressure is probably real. You know, they want to be liked, they want to be whatever. And that's the problem in part with Cece. She's like, I'm just here for the basketball. I just want to play basketball. That's all, you know, and golf and soccer and whatever else she does. Wow. The face of the league, straight first, is determined by the fans, not the players. But that mindset is for real, though, for people. Dr. Naismith, who invented basketball, he was a white guy. Listen, and he was a Canadian. So there's that, too. We're coming up on the anniversary of basketball. He invented the game December 1st. But what was the year? 18 what? Dr. James Naismith. When did he invent basketball? I know it was December 1st. What year was that? 1890. He said December 21st. That's not right. It says December 21st. I think I'm right. I don't trust you, Google. But it was 1891. All right, here we go. Hidalgo, she gets right to the free throw line. Nobody pulls up. Nobody stops ball. She gets right there. Free throw line extended. A little bit between the free throw line and the elbow. Knocks down that first shot. Okay, Juju says, I'm all right. It's the second half. Tale of two halves. Yeah, the great ones say we're going to step up. It wasn't a great first half, but let's do it. Here she is with the ball. Real patient. They can't stick with her. They miss. She missed. She got to the basket. She misses. Here comes Juju pushing. She spotted Kiki. Oh, all the way to the rack. But she misses. Offensive rebound, and she misses. Another offensive rebound, and she misses. You got to hit those. You get 2-3 opportunities with offensive rebounds, and you can't finish. Shot from the corner, and they make them pay. Citron. Make them pay. 40-30. Notre Dame. From a 7-point game to a 10-point game that fast. Heckle misses. And they're on the floor again. Wow. They just straight stripping people. They can't stop her. They can't stop this girl. Doggo. In the open floor. Yeah. That's right. That's Hidalgo. Hannah Hidalgo. But she got stripped. Somebody got stripped. All right. Layup. 8-point game. What you got? What you got? Okay. Miles uses glass. I don't think she called glass on that, but she'll take it. All right, Kiki. Nice move, but nah. I don't know if they pulled the chair on her on that one. You guys got plenty of time. Just play your game. Juju uses the glass end-to-end bucket. All right, baby, it's Juju time. Are they going to answer? Oh, now the steal. Okay, she gave it up. That was a foul. No basket. Miles in the house. Centron has 3. What is let me find her. That goes number 9. Okay, Juju again. She got stripped. Double dribble. That's the second double dribble call today. Hidalgo averages 4.6 steals per game for her career. So even a two-way monster. Wow. Okay. Neil Ivy. She's coached by Neil Ivy. See what heck we got. Yeah, they're denying. Okay, they're denying Juju. Yeah, she's frustrated. They were facing her, face guarding her. So she's trying to cut and get open, and they turn the ball over. Okay. Juju, she uses her body well to get the angles. Another 2 for Juju. She used her body really well to create that angle. I hear you, but Morgan Freeman didn't play in the WNBA. All right, so they steal this time and nearly throw it away. Juju about to lose it. Man, too much. Miles was really nice before injury. I've been following Miles since high school, thanks to Paige. When Miles was in high school, she was 5'6". Now Miles is 5'11". Wow, still growing. He could now, if he put on a wig, yeah. God, it's easy for Morgan Freeman to say that. Man. Clara said Juju got to step up. Notre Dame 40, USC 30. And now we're at 42-36. I don't know, but I'm enjoying this Hidalgo. Nice crossover, pull up, and she was fouled. Hit the like button, everybody. Heckle's out. William says, I know it's early in the season, but this Notre Dame team is going to make some noise this season. Yes. And I'm anybody but Connecticut. Y'all knew that, right? Anybody but Connecticut. Juju needs to consult with Caitlin. Have you heard JS? Her coach did reach out to Caitlin. I heard this a month or so ago. She reached out to Iowa first, I think. Wanted to hear from Caitlin because Juju has a lot of eyes on her, a lot of fanfare. She wanted to know how to do it. And Caitlin was very gracious and talked and helped and gave some advice. Nice turnaround, Kiki. So, yeah. So there's been some of that already. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I agree about Juju. I hope that's the case. I hope that doesn't happen too. Nice turnaround. You got to make those, guys. You got to make those. The bunnies, they're missing. All right, that's out in the corner. That was a Lexi Hall shot. Pushing pace. Juju comes down. She tried, and wow. The doggo was all over her. They're not going to make anything easy. Yeah, notice they were trying to post her, have her post up. Juju will probably score more efficiently when her passing gets better. Right now, they just seem out of sorts. So here we are on NBC. Aaliyah Boston. What you got to say, Leah? Talk to us.
She has found her groove, but I think USC as a whole has found their groove. They have locked on the defensive end. They've caused Notre Dame to turn the ball over more times than they want to, and now they're going in transition.
Leah's a natural. Leah's a natural behind the microphone, you guys. She talks. She's turning. She's looking to both the ladies. She's giving facts, and she's making the eye contact. Go, Leah. Leah says CC's not the only one that can do it off the court. She's got it going. All professional, the jacket, the glasses, the hair up in the bun. She's got you guys didn't know that's a subtle nod to Juju. That's a subtle nod. She done put the bun up there on top. Oh yeah. That's a little subtle nod there. She's such a likable person, Aaliyah Boston is. Even when we were yelling at her at the beginning of the season. Come on. She's so likable. Okay, William, a ton of young talent coming along. The future looks good for women's basketball. Now, if we can get the WNBA back on track. Exactly, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you want them to be able to go to the next level, and you want it to be somewhere you want them to go. I almost feel like it's a demotion going up into the WNBA. It just, I don't know. I want it to be something that they're like when you're in high school and you're contemplating college and they start courting you and they start recruiting and they talk to your parents and they bring you out to the university and they show you what the dorms look like and they take you into the facility and you see the gym. You're just like, oh man, what a great thing. And I feel like with the WNBA, it's like, oh, this is what it is. There are levels to this thing and all kind of nonsense. Michael, I love your channel, my sister in Christ. I'm new to women's basketball. Thanks to CC. I look forward to your insights. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You are welcome. And I appreciate you saying that and you being here, brother in Christ. And I'm learning. I mean, I'm so far removed from the NCAA and over the years. So let's see. South Carolina's 5-0, UConn's 4-0, USC 4-0, Texas 4-0, UCLA 4-0, Notre Dame 4-0, LSU 6-0, Iowa State 4-1, Oklahoma 5. Oklahoma, if you didn't see my video on that, Kansas State 5-0. Listen, if you didn't see my video about Oklahoma State coach and how she's having a huge impact, you guys need to see that. We got to look at some of the positive stories too, and not just the drama of the WNBA. Everybody should be watching that video. It's encouraging. All right. AB should be the spokesperson of the WNBA. She certainly should be one of them. Leave me alone, Asia Wilson. AB should be working on that conditioning. Yep, I bet you she is. I feel really confident. She's not going to come into the season the way she did because they know that's not going to work. She's not going to come into the season like she did last season. Man, that Juju just got banged and missed. Paige Beckers brought me back. I did not know who Caitlin Clark was until her junior year in college. Yeah, I didn't know about Caitlin throughout her college career either. It was junior and senior year for me. And the strip. Here comes Juju. 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Oh, nice spin, Juju. Oh, nice spin. And one. And one. And she turned. She spun. She spun over her left shoulder in traffic. They didn't lock her down right there, though, but she got out in transition. In the half court, yeah, they put her in lock. But a steal led to a bucket. That's what I like about Indiana Fever. Defense, they got to work that defense and lead to offense. That was nice. And she's pumped up because she knows it's been a frustrating day. And she completes the three-point play. Her back hurt from carrying. It's 44-41. It's a three-point game. 3:34 left in the third. Let's go. And a short shot. Oh, yeah. Snatch that rebound. You need one. You can tie this game. It's a one-possession game. They got Juju on lock right now. Look at her face guarding her. Oh, back door. Oh, she blew the layup. Oh, that was beautiful. Man, she threaded the needle with that pass, and Juju couldn't do it. So now, instead of maybe a tie, at least down by one, now Notre Dame gets a chance to go up. 5. Yep. Strong move. Man, she missed it. That's a huge miss right there, believe it or not. That was a foul? That's because she hit down. That's why you put your palms up. Hit up. Man. I knew about her, but I'm from her hometown. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. I like that. I've never been to Iowa. Her back hurt from carrying. AB is a commentator for Peacock now for Big Ten games this season. Okay, April, I need you. I just need to keep you in my in my ear, just telling me everything, because I be missing stuff. All right, they forced the turnover. Let's go. There's 2:36, and they can make this. They can tie, or they can be down one. They can come within one. Okay. Reverse. Kiki faces up and shoots. Misses. Come on, guys. It's picking up, Lindy. It was a little bit. Oh, Hidalgo says, you didn't forget about me? She's like, y'all stop talking about me for a minute. And there, see, Juju, you can't be doing this through the. Somebody's coming behind you. Don't give us the score though, because the scores are different. So Clara, if you don't give us the score, just to, it's the same here right now. But I don't want to, just in case. Hidalgo has 22, 6 and 6. She said, yeah, the spotlight's on. Stars are in the house. We're on NBC. She said, Juju who? What you got? Kiki. And they took it from her. Yeah, nothing's easy. Hidalgo says, use her body. Misses. She was trying to draw contact more than anything. There you go. Shoot that. Too open and she missed, but rebound and missed again. Wow. She was too open and didn't know what to do. Gets the rebound and still misses. Miles says, I'll take me some of that. It cost you. And now what? It's an 8-point game when you could have tied the game at 1 point. Woo, 109 left. Juju has a good, oh, nice. She couldn't finish, but Juju penetrated, dished it off. She's got a quick first step. Man, Miles. Juju's got a quick first step.
2 for 3 from the 3-point line for Olivia Miles. That puts both her and Hannah Hidalgo on double figures for the Irish.
How tall is Kiki? It's the first. Kiki, like what, 6'5"? Height. She hits them both. She's 6'3". Okay. 55 left in the third. Hidalgo says, I can knock that down. You can't stop me. And now it's 51-43. And Juju takes a wild shot. Defense in front of her. Off 1 foot. Wild shot. Miles short. Or was it blocked? She was fouled. Okay. Juju awful today. She's struggling. I know William, isn't she? She is. Man, Hannah Hidalgo is, she's something else. Stop and pop. All right. 28 to go. Seconds, that is. Juju goes down to low post. She's trying to post up. They're just too crowded. Pull up. Oh. Okay. Whew. They were trying to get the travel on that, but that was definitely a foul. A baby-faced basketball assassin. A fearless competitor. Nice. She got some. Nah, that wasn't a travel because you guys fouled her. I would love to see Hannah and Kennedy Carter one-on-one. I can definitely see how she makes you think of Kennedy Carter. Absolutely. Good point. Juju hits the first. There's 5.1 seconds left. Does USC have a run in the fourth quarter coming up? All right, 5.1. Are they going to get a shot? Are they going to end this quarter the way the last one left with the shot at the buzzer? And she misses. Okay. For Wiley, I can't answer that. I got to tune in more. Juju free throw merchant for real. Hidalgo all-around player and just better than Juju today, for sure. Is it just today, Kev, or have you seen him enough to know, like, who's the better player? All right, let's look at stats. Man, Hidalgo with 24 points. Miles with 12 points. A backcourt of 24 and 12. Not bad. Kiki has 10. She's 3 of 10. Man. Juju has 16, so she's found a way to get her points. But it's not coming, it's coming with 6 to 17 for field goals, taking a whole lot of shots to get those 16 points. Hidalgo all-around player and just better than Juju today. Okay. Yeah, don't tell us the score, Clara. I mean, we're all at the break now. The defense is suffocating. It's the truth. It's the truth. And Juju doing what she does, putting it between the legs like that. They're putting 2 on there. Somebody's hands are getting in there. Kev says Juju just a scorer, doesn't pass well out of the double teams. She struggled with that last year also. Okay. Carter is probably the most unguardable WNBA player currently. Yeah, she's another one. I think of someone with handles. I'm thinking Enrique. I'm thinking Kennedy Carter. But who knows? Kennedy posted something that says, I can't wait to find out where I'm going to be this year. So it's kind of sounding like maybe she's not going to be with Chicago. Juju will take over the 4th. All right. Well, she came out more intense for sure in the for the 3rd. Here's some more people I feel like I'm supposed to know since they're shining the light on them, but I don't know who it is. Who's that man? I don't know. Is he an actor or something? I'm probably supposed to know who he is, but I don't know. He's a Hollywood guy. Hidalgo is definitely my favorite in college. They should put Carter in the ring with Tyson. Tyson said, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. She come up and just be like, everyone leaving Chicago. I mean, seriously, I see no light at the end of the tunnel for that team. We'll see what Tyler Marsh is able to do, huh? Don't do that to Tyson. The old man is going through enough. Dago obviously did the work during the offseason, and it shows. She looks much better this year so far. Caitlin Clark gave them all a lesson about how to dribble a basketball. All right. Okay. I had nowhere to go. They said they just took it back. And someone's got nice dish off. Oh. And the foul. 52-45. Wow. Carter could take a dive with Tyson, give him 20 mil. I could take that. I give you 20 mil. All right. That was number 11. That's her first time. Citron, she's got 5. All right. 54-45. Wow. Kiki squares up, fakes, kicks out, miss, stays here. Keep your eyes on. Well, we know that Nutcase Car will never be a Fever. High school too young for NIL deals. That's the thing. I wonder about for sure. Keep an eye on Juju. Like how hard she has to work to get open. Look at her. I mean, she's all over her. Oh, good hands. Good hands. Good hands. Wow, that's a big dude. Big girl. Honestly, I don't hate Carter being on the Fever. I really don't. Indiana culture could change her. I did a whole video on that. We're starting new. Like, you don't want to start new with trying to have to deal with her. I mean, she might be. No. Now as a coach, you got a new president, a new GM, and now you got a new season. You're ready to rock and roll. A new coach, and you got to deal with is Kennedy Carter going to keep it together today? Like that's the kind of pressure you don't need. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole for real. You know that not now with all the pieces you put into place. Oh, nice spins, and they reject her. She got the moves, but Notre Dame's defense is serious. Oh my goodness! Over her shoulder. Look at that. Whew. Man. I hope we get set to at least NECA. We don't want NECA. I don't know what's up. What's going on with Seattle. But NECA's already told us that she only wants to play for a black coach. So unless Stephanie White got some black in her that we don't know about, we can assume NECA's not coming. And I'm okay with that. But Satu, all right. I know Enrique is loving her Irish right now. She jumping up and down. April. She should be in the building. Don't hesitate. Kiki, no shot there. I didn't know that. Never mind. Yeah. You need to be watching more of my videos. You need to do a live podcast with Choc. You know, I've never watched. How does he pronounce it? Chocolatey. I've seen a piece of it. I've never watched it fully. I'm not as familiar with him. I've just caught a little bit. Juju absolutely awful. It's a tough day for our teams. NECA doesn't fit team dynamics of the Fever. I mean, what's going on with Seattle right now? Are all these players? We're supposed to believe that the players are just lying. I don't know, or the players can't define bullying and harassment. It's not a good look. Hello to you too. Is it Basil? I always struggle with how to pronounce it. Any chance that people could get Alana Smith and Satu isn't coming? I have no idea how these things are working, but we're gonna know soon because I guess the stuff is going to start to maneuver. Is it December 6th? Is that the expansion draft, December 6th? Isn't it after that we can start talking about trades and stuff? He is very insightful. Well, thank you, Ken. He's very insightful like you are. I've caught just a little bit before. I just think Skylar Diggins is like Carter behind doors. She is beef for both teams now. Yeah. Okay, so it's Basil with a long A, right? Not Basil, but Basil. Is it Ba or Bay? Long A? If it's long A, write long A. Otherwise, I'll know. It's Basil. Satu is not going to come playing with Pay. I did a whole video on that too. Like, if she had to choose between the two, and I gave what I would. I mean, if I had to pick between a Paige and a Caitlin, I'm picking Caitlin. But it depends. If Satu really wants to be in Dallas and is looking for a reason to stay, that might be it. But if she doesn't want to be there, yeah, December 6th is protected 6th. December 6th and January 9th is the trading can start. All right, you guys are on it. The UConn privileges, they put the UConn players to the only teams who's now a championship threat with her. UConn privilege is a thing. Oh, Cameron Brink. Was that Cameron Brink I just saw? Was that Cameron? Satu isn't coming. How you know, Julie? Why do you think not? It's the short, so it's Basel. Basel. Okay. With the CBA trades will happen. January because the cap isn't there. Am I correct on that? Trades will happen. I don't know. For real. Satu's leaving no matter what. That's what I hear people say. She's leaving no matter what. Okay, so Lindy, you are right. With the CBA, trades will happen January because the cap isn't there. Am I correct on that? All right, back to sports. What is Kennedy Smith injury? Did they say on TV? I haven't heard anything. Oh, Juju, and that defense has her rattled. It's 58-45. Does USC have a run? Yeah, she's getting swatted. She's getting swatted and swarmed. Swatted and swarmed. Is that a carry? That looked like a carry. I don't know what they called there. Dallas will core her. But even if they core her, from what I understand, Livewire did a video on this. If you're in the house, Martin, say something. But even if they core her, apparently she doesn't have to sign that, right? She doesn't have to accept it. And then she can facilitate a trade. He did a video on that. April says, yes, that was Brink. Kiki was her Stanford teammate last year. Okay. All right, you like the encyclopedia. Yep, she can still refuse. Yep, she can still refuse. That's what I heard. Hidalgo has only 4 steals in this game. Bad defensive effort today. Well, the team defense is kicking tail. That's for sure. Baseline, pull up, nice shot. 47-59 or 47-58. You guys need some stops. You got 6 minutes and 30 seconds. You need stops. You cannot exchange baskets. She kicks it out, draws and kicks. Miles, shake and bake, and drains the 3. I always say it's not over till it's over, but it's starting to look over. It's starting to look like it's 6 minutes left, but it's starting to look over. Juju, what you got? She kicks it out for 3. They miss. Wow. Miles, step back 3. Yeah. I mean, they just tough to guard. They tough to guard because you can't tell. You can't tell what they do. What they gonna do? Shake you a little bit, drive by you, or shake you a little bit, shoot the shot. Oh, nice down low. Man. She's hurt. She's all right. Whew. Yeah, 1-year deals. That was a nice pass. But the defense comes so fast. Okay, next foul, they're in the bonus. Man, catch the pass cleanly. Nice fake. Nice fake, but that D turns to nothing. And there's the rebound. Kicks out. Misses. But, wow. Offensive rebound wide open. Woo! Okay, 88 in the chat. 80 likes. Hit it if you haven't, please. 11-2 run. This is starting to look. Oh my goodness gracious! Was that Miles? Yep, another 3. Yeah, they're feeling it right now. They're feeling it. 66-47, just like that. Miles is cooking. That's right. Wow. That's wild. That's wild, Miles. Yeah, see, this is the difference. Okay, look. After the first quarter, Notre Dame had 20, USC had 10. So that was that's a double-digit deficit. But USC outscored Notre Dame in the second, only by 3. But Notre Dame had 15 points in the second. USC had 18 points in the second. In the third quarter, it was even. 17 points from Notre Dame, 17 points from USC. In this fourth quarter, Notre Dame has scored 14 so far, and USC has scored 2 points in the entire fourth quarter. Wow. That's wild. Juju has to be more consistent. She's struggling today. I mean, and she turned, she was really struggling, and she turned it around a little bit in the second half, but they got in her head early. Okay, so Miles is the black version of Caitlin Clark minus the turnover. She is efficient with her passing abilities. Okay, well, she probably has some teammates too who probably could catch too. But yeah, I'm impressed. Yep. They letting her shoot wide open threes. Juju is not a good shooter. She's a slasher and a driver. Yeah, and they're all over her. They're shutting her down with that too. For sure. Well, let's see. Karen, Joyce Ritchie, let's hope Satu comes, and I'm sure Mitchell is leaving. Neil, I played for Notre Dame and Indiana Fever. Yep. Neil Ivy, she did won a championship with Notre Dame. I have crushed Miles on her shooting in my face. Yep, Neil Ivy, she did. All right, they just want to finish it off here. Notre Dame is schooling them, but it's still anybody's game. There's a long time. Julie, you hit the nail on the head. There's a lot of time left in the game, but you get the feeling. I mean, they got to hit shots. They got to stop turning the ball over, and the momentum has to shift because, there's 4 minutes left. It's pretty much done. It could happen, but Notre Dame would have to go to sleep. And Notre Dame isn't. Look at it. Notre Dame's still all over that, causing problems. And the steal. They never get and out front. And 2 points. It's over. Because they're not going to sleep. They're not settling down. They are hungry for this. So I think it's a wrap. I mean, I'm not going to play like it's a wrap if I'm them, but we can tell who the better team is, at least today. Nice dish. Nice dish, Juju. Is it me or does Juju do too much with the basketball? And that's the sincere answer because I haven't been around enough. I mean, I'm all about the shake and bake if you're moving somewhere, if you're going somewhere. But I think she does a little bit too much. I mean, maybe she's just using time as she watches the floor open up. I don't know, but it just seems like a little bit much to me. Okay, some of you agree with me. Okay. Yeah, wasted movement, right? If you're moving, I get it. But again, she might, I don't know, if she's just kind of waiting to see the play unfold, somebody come off a screen or whatever. So I don't know, but that's my impression. She does enough. There's just nobody else good to focus on. Juju draws all the attention. All right. That's for sure. Because they're face guarding her everything. I guess they said we'll let other people. Wow. I guess they said we'll take our chances, let somebody else beat us, but we're going to shut down Juju. Reminds me how Mitchell was. All right, Juju. Nice with the left. 70-51 with 2:30 to go. Obviously, it's a wrap. 19-point game. Wow. They can't seem to miss. They got the big out there shooting it. Ugly looking shot, but it went in. Look at that. 2 on her. Look at that. She got free and she finished. She stepped through him. It's got to be toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe so nobody steps through. Yep, 53-72. I know, right? And remember, Notre Dame had, 35 at the half? Wow. They're running circles around USC right now. Nice pass. And the finish and one. I feel like new fans don't know how good Mitchell was in college. Historically, one of the best ever. And I think that was really tough for Mitchell to make the adjustment. And that was the one thing I said. Does Mitchell want to go somewhere else where she is, because she knows in Indiana, it's Caitlin's team. It's going to be Caitlin's team. They're going to build around Caitlin. Maybe she says, there's a lot more left in me and I want to go somewhere where I can be the number one option, though I think that would be a mistake on her part. So now they're pressing. I always wonder why they do this at the end of the game when it's too late. Like, have a pressing team, period. Because look, they totally disrupted them. Why not do that more? Mitchell will even become Kyrie Irving. Juju, she uses her body so well. And one. The beat down at home. That's the truth. On NBC with everybody in the house. And Juju, she's got 22 points. And now Kiki has 15. Now, I don't want to mispronounce her name. Talia has 10. But Hannah has 24. Olivia Miles has 20. Those two right there. Juju's 22 points. She's close to Hannah's points. But look, Hannah, her field goal percentage isn't great either. She's 9 of 21. And Juju is 9 of 23. So both of them, their percentage is not great. But somehow it sure looks like Hannah was much more efficient. And the second one missed. Man, they sure do get on that floor, though. I'll give them that. Kelsey doesn't need screens either. She can hit those step backs. Clark can pass to anyone that gets down the court, make anyone look good. Yeah, for real. And Clark makes him look good even in the half court. She threaded the needle in the half court, too. Mitchell had her best season because absolutely it made it so much easier. The angles. Now Juju has matched Hannah in points. It's about to end 74-61. See that kind of intensity? As a coach, I was a pressing coach. Like that was our thing. Like I don't get why you wait to the end unless you're afraid you're going to get in foul trouble. Just throw them some presses throughout the game. Why wait till you got 1 minute left? CC makes her teammates level up. Juju doesn't. Juju garbage time points. Yeah. Well, I guess. For a while there, you're thinking maybe we get a shot, but oh man, Mitchell finally getting her flowers. Juju getting hurt. And Mitchell, I mean, she's got some stuff going on. You know, her father passed away. Maybe, I don't know. But I got the impression when I read that article, like I did in the video, I just wondered, was that a goodbye? It read like a goodbye. But what she said was she just didn't know. Can't press like that unless you have Ironman or bench 9 and 10 deep. But you can do it in spurts. Like you can't you can't do it the whole game, but you can throw it. You can throw it here and there and keep the offense off guard. I think unexpected, get some more steals. But yeah, you do definitely need a deep. You need a deep bench. You need people who can not suck and win. Look at that baseline to the corner. All right, Juju. She takes a deep three and misses. Why did Juju shooting that with like 14 seconds left? Way out there. She's like, that's the easiest look I got all night. I'm taking it. Mark, I just like watching good sports plays, attempts to not compare one player to another, especially players different positions. The different positions definitely difficult. You can compare the impact on the game, though, I think. But yeah, it can be difficult to compare. So 74-61. I always like Rick Pitino, Kentucky. Well, appreciate it. So Notre Dame, it goes to 5-0. USC goes to 4-1. On the road, 24 points from Hannah. Not a good shooting percentage, but nonetheless, 24 points. Miles helps her out with 20 points. And she did have a good, she's 7 for 12. And Kiki with 15. And Juju. So they both end up with 24 points. Juju and Hannah. They're going to hear from Hannah in a minute, they said. I want to hear what she got to say. So Juju went 10 of 25. Hannah went 9 of 21. 1 of 5 from 3 for Hannah. 0 of 5 of 3. So 1 and 5, 0 and 5. Free throws 4-6 for Juju. And Hannah, free throws 5 of 6. So Hannah got to the line 6 times. Juju got to the line 6 times. 5 assists for Juju. 2 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers, 3 fouls, 6 rebounds. And Hannah, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 turnovers, 2 fouls. Well, I wanted to check them out. We got a chance to check them out. Lana Smith already played on the Fever. They let her go. Dumb move. Alana Smith. Jonquel Jones said, Alana Smith, you ain't going nowhere. Remember that? Remember that? Jonquel had that big old arm wrapped around her. Juju getting shut down, making terrible shots. It'll be worse than the WNBA. She did take some. I thought she did better in the second half with her shot selection, but she did take some terrible shots. Alana is not that good. She played well with the system. The only black that Stephanie White has is Lisa Salters. Oh, that's what from the old comment I made. Hannah had 5 steals. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting long enough to hear what I want to hear what Hannah says at the end when they come back. JJ Brooksmith back in the championship game. Yeah, that was terrible. There was what I call the well, I didn't call it. Somebody in the chat called it rigicality and rigification. Can we stop the Juju and CC comparison, please? How come you don't like that, Michael, when people do that? I'm just curious. Awful game by Juju today. Those late garbage points don't mean nothing. Yeah, you make a good point, Kev. I mean, some of them came like coming out in the third. Some of them came at a time when it was still possible to win, but I hear what you're saying. Why not compare the two? Juju's going to be a top player in the WNBA.
13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
Okay, I just I don't know. I still feel like the WNBA in a way is a step down from college in certain ways. Juju has so much pressure. That's the Clark effect. If woke media are going to compare them, people will tune in. Yep. Miss Ross, Juju scored like 8 points in the last 2-3 minutes when they were down 20. Okay, I got you. All right, let me hear what Hannah has to say. They beat the number 3 team on NBC. I like the way she presents herself. I like the way she presents herself as well. Just played a game, exhausted. Don't look exhausted. Maybe she's not. Gets up there and breaks the game down real quick. All right. We need more of that coming into the WNBA. I know she's got some time to go, but we need more of that. Get out there and talk like you got some sense. Like I said, if Juju wants to be a better college player than Clark, break her points and assist record. And Juju's young too. I mean, she's got a lot of potential. She seems to be a likable person. She had a rough game, a lot of pressure on her. Hidalgo is a Christian through and through. Wow, I didn't know that. I love that. I love what I just heard there and the way she presented herself. You know, I like that. That's just something that I take notice of. So, all right, well, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks to April for letting me know it was on NBC. I knew they played today, but I wasn't sure it was on NBC. So if I get an opportunity to, I may go live tomorrow for Iowa. I've been wanting to watch them. Haven't yet had an opportunity to watch them. So I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I'll be able to go live for that. And thank you guys for hanging out. Notre Dame does have a high likelihood of having Christian players. Makes sense. Basil, makes total sense. Stokey been shooting threes. Stokey hit she had her first double the other night, but she looked tough down low too. So yeah. All right. Thank you. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button on your way out. Maybe we'll catch up tomorrow. If the WNBA draft eligible today, would you choose Hannah over Juju? That's a tough one. Because again, Hannah Hidalgo over Juju? Oh my goodness. If I was only going by today and that was all I was going by, yeah. Even though they both had 24 points, like was already pointed out, some of that was in garbage time. And yeah, it was clear. It was clear who was the better player, at least today. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Wish I caught you early. Have a good evening. Yeah, have a good evening, everybody. God bless you. All right. Keep your notifications on. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.